So Gary is with us now, out in the Nissan GT R. We've got 5 laps here with Barry, so we're just going to run through a few things, get you out there, Gary, and hopefully, continue having fun. And like I say, it's always a learning experience. Now, way different to the Audi, in that this is probably the heaviest car we have in the fleet, right? So bearing that in mind, when you get on the brakes, again, to be smooth, but be even harder on the brakes than you probably were on that Audi, all right? Okay. So don't be afraid to get really on those brakes. I mean, don't slam your foot down, but use...
Just kind of keep going.
Yeah. Some people kind of do this for some reason, but you've got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Don't let off until we slow that car down, basically. So like I say, don't be afraid to use the brakes. Slow that car down. I should have asked, were you using the paddles, or did you just leave it in automatic?
No, did the paddles.
You did the paddles? Okay, so you want to carry on using the paddles? Yeah, you're okay with that?
I do have a manual, so...
Oh, okay, you've got a good idea what it's all about. No worries. So again, like the Audi, 3rd and 4th gear, that's pretty much all we need in this car. Okay. So just be smooth, and we'll carry on where we left off, and carry on, learning if we need be. But if you're feeling good, we'll get out there. Feels good? Yeah. All right then, Gary. So foot on the brake. Let's get it into drive for you.
Okay.
Hang on. There we go. We're good. So we're going to pull forward and then around to the left again. So you're just out here on a vacation, Gary, or?
No, just taking a little time off.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, you've got to do that.
And, sell this setup here, and
so you give it a try.
Give it a try. Someday I'd like to do Skip Barber or the Tim O'Neill rally school, but
there you go.
This is a good.
Yeah, we did. I did rally school back in England for a while, as well as the race school. So yeah, those were good days. We're going to come to a stop near these blue markers again, Gary. Just going to wait for a couple of vehicles. Hold it there for a second, and then we'll get you back out there. All right, Gary, you're good to go. So pulling out again over those lines onto the circuit. So we're upshift as we leave. That's it. And again, just gently coming round to your green markers here, your apex. And again, all the way out to that next green marker. That's your next turning in point. That's it. Just keep it going, Gary. You're doing good. And then gently back to the left, and gradually get that car wound up. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And upshift now. That's it. Staying to the left again, all the way down. So braking for me now, hard on those brakes. There you go. Gently off those brakes, turning in. Keep it nice and tight, and then gently back out to the left. Okay, keep it going in that gear for the moment. You're good. And braking for me now. So downshift to 3rd. We're going to stay in 3rd now for the remainder of the lap. So you're good there. That's it. Let it come out slowly back to the right. Hold it there for a second, and now back to your apex on the left for me. Let it come out to the right a little bit on your exit. Just let it flow. That's perfect. Well done, Gary. Slowly back over towards that green on the left. A little bit of braking now before you turn in. Nicely done. That's it. Coming back to right. So just a few more revs now. So just build the car up rev-wise just a little. There you go. Turning in now, nice and early. Get real close to those markers. That's perfect. Straight line again, all the way out. Again, a little bit of braking before you turn in. Off those brakes to balance the car. Right, gradually get those revs building, so squeeze that throttle, Gary. Keep it going, just let the revs build, keep it going, then upshift again. Well done. And back on those brakes again, so downshift to 3rd if you can. Perfect. And then we're going to balance the car. Keep it nice and tight. Nicely done, so your lines in that are real good. Perfect, keep that up. Staying to the left. And braking again before you turn in. And then as you turn in, coming off those brakes to balance that, just let it come out a little bit like you did before. We're all clear behind at the moment, so turning in gently. Coming slowly back over to the left. That's it. We're going to turn in nice and gently. Turning in now. I'm going to keep it tight to the right this time. We're going to let one vehicle pass. Just keep it going. Keep to the right for me. Staying to the right. Let those guys pass. There they go. In fact, we've got one more. Keep it to the right. There they go. All right, you're a free man now. You're all clear behind, so back to where you were. Keep it straight now, all the way out in 3rd gear. Coming back to the inside. Gradually getting those revs going. So pick that speed up again, Gary. Keep it going. Keep it going. And upshift again. That's the way. Braking hard again in that straight line. gently lifting off those brakes. Now I'm going to keep you to the right this time. We're going to stay to the right, keep it nice and tight to the right. Let these guys pass. I'll get you an extra lap in, don't worry, Gary. All right, you're good. We're nice and clear now. There you go. So just a little bit of braking, turning in gently, and then off those brakes. A little bit of power between the corners. That's it. Turning in gently to the inside. All right, let it come out. A little bit more power now as we exit the corner. Coming back to the left. That's it. Nice wide turn. How's it feeling? Is it all right?
Oh, good, yeah.
Cool. Keep it going, Gary. Keep it going.
So much more vehicle.
It's a totally different car. That's it. Turning in now, nice and early. Straight line again now, all the way out. Braking before you turn in. There you go. Nicely done. So you've got a nice little rhythm going, as like I say. Keep to those lines. You're doing a great job. That's it. Get it going. And upshift. Keep it in fourth gear now. Just keep it going. Braking again now. Hard in that straight line. Downshift before you turn in. Well done. We're all clear behind now, so we're fine. There you go. Alright, back on the power. Staying to the left. Nicely done. Back on those brakes before you turn in, then off those brakes gently. Just a little bit of power between these two corners. That's it. Perfect. There you go. Nicely done. That's it. Slowly back over to the left. A little bit of braking before you turn in. Nice. There's a nice wide turning. That's good. Hitting the apex just right. Well done. Coming back to the right. Holding to the right for a moment. That's it. Turning in now. Over to those insides. Nice little braking. Well done. There you go. Foot half down again, Gary. Keep it going. Get the car going. That's it. Upshift. Well done on that. Staying to the left all the way down. Good job on the braking. Keep that braking. Downshift before you turn in. Good job on that as well. Keep it nice and tight here. That's the way. And braking again now. Hard on those brakes, Gary, before you turn in. Gently coming off those brakes. Well done. Yeah, good. Bringing it back to the right. That's it. And then over to the inside. Balance the car over the hill. Let it come out to the right. A little bit more power between the corners. Good stuff. There we go. So we've got the track to ourselves almost. There you go. So drop down to third. Let's just drop down to third. A little bit of braking. Turning in now. Off the brakes before turning in. There you go. All the way out. Now we're in third gear. We've got a little bit more kick as we get out of the corner. There you go, Gary. Get that foot down. That's the way. Keep it going. And then upshift. Perfect. That's it. Downshift to third if you can. Turning in, balancing the car. Keep it nice and tight here. Watch that exit. Okay, now you're good. Well done. That's it. Braking hard before you turn in. Good job. That's the way. Perfect lines. Well done. That's the way. Slowly back over to the left. We're going to be coming in the end of this lap, Gary, so we're going to keep it over to the left. Just keep it coming round. Well done, that man. That was nice and smooth. Well done. That's the way.
It's definitely a different car. Still very fast.
Yeah, I can say.
Yeah, just the way you drive it into the corner is very different.
It is way different. Like I say, it's a big, heavy car. That's got a lot to do with the handling of the car. So you've got to treat it with respect, but it's got the power, it's got the braking performance. But nice and smooth. Good job, Gary. Well done. So just keep it going round now, all the way round as far as you can go. And we'll be like the next to that the white GTR over there. So
pit 11?
Let's have a look where we are. So yeah, number 11 is perfect. That's it. Nicely done. Perfect. So hold it there for me. Foot on the brake. Yeah, let's put it into park. I'm going to leave it in park. Going to let the engine run for a minute, let things kind of cool down. But good stuff.
Awesome.
All right, I hope you enjoyed it, mate. That was nice and smooth. Good job, Gary.